Listen, another one is they want to know the out-the-door numbers, right? Bob wants to understand, what are you going to give me for my trade? What's your final price on the 2014? All of these things, right? What's my interest rate? I need to know my out-the-door numbers or I'm not coming in. Well, Bob, there's a lot that goes into a car deal, and it'd be irresponsible for a dealer to give you that information over the phone. But, for example, do you have a trade? Well, yeah, I've got an '08 Camry. Great. Oh, my gosh, you know what? We can't get those at auction right now. My used car manager would be happy to give you a written appraisal on that, and we'll buy your Camry whether you buy our car or not. Can you bring it by at 6:15 so our appraiser can take a look at it? See, I've changed completely from trying to sell him a car to getting him in to let us appraise his, because I have one goal when I'm on the phone, and that's an appointment that shows. If I continue to give out information, he will never show up. I guarantee it. And one thing that I want your team to understand almost more than, it would be irresponsible for a dealer to give you that information. That's the best line they can learn. But one thing that they almost more than that, I want them to understand how to bury the dead. See, the guy that wants the out-the-door numbers who lives 50 miles away, and there's 2 other dealers of the same brand as yours between you and him, he isn't coming to buy from you. He wants to get all of your information in writing so that he can take it to his local dealer and beat them up over it. And they may come close, they may beat your price, they may match it, they may not. But he ain't buying from you, even if they don't match it. He'll pay $500 more there for the total deal rather than drive to come see you. And so you've got to learn to bury the dead, and this is how you do it. The guy that wants too much information, you say, hey, Bob, listen, let's save each other some time, okay? You're not going to buy a car from me. You're going to take all of my information and you're going to go to your local dealer and you're going to beat him up with it. He may or may not match my price, but at that time you won't care because you're not going to buy from me. I've got an idea. Let's save each other some time. You go on in and see him. You get his best written offer. You come drive to see me. If I can't beat it, I'm going to fill your tank with gas. I'm going to give you a $100 gift card to the Olive Garden. Okay, Bob? Bob ain't showing either way. 9 times out of 10, burying the dead, he still isn't going to show. 1 time out of 10, he actually will. And guess what? Every time he shows, you can match that price. And if you can't match that price, what are you out? 50 bucks in gas and a $100 gift card? Not a bad trade-off, especially given the time that you would have spent with those 10 prospects, those 10 Bobs that wanted everything from your team and were not going to show up until they got it.